This is your Daily Dose with Dr. D. Here's Dr. Daniela Schreier.
Hi there and welcome back. I'm Dr. Daniela and you're here to get your daily dose. It's my pleasure to answer some of your tweets today. I got numerous questions about the Jodi Arias case, so let's get started. The first question came in from Susan H. Could Jodi be acting out on Travis because of abuse or rape by a past boyfriend? Susan, thank you so much for the question. We have to look first at the history. We cannot just make any statements. The history that she presented in court does not have a trace of former abuse or rape by a boyfriend. Why do I say that? Number one, if you're looking in her upbringing or into the patterns that her parents established, we know that at times they applied corporal punishment. Her mother used a spoon on her. However, it does not seem to be an extraordinarily abusive upbringing in that sense. So most of Americans who are adults have had some corporal punishment at home. So where was the abuse at home? We have limited information. Number two, in her former relationships, what we have learned about Jodi, that she kept it together really well, especially with the one long-term boyfriend who testified also on her behalf. They were together for several years. They lived together. She was even some sort of mother to his son from his first marriage, and she stuck that out very well. Then she had some men in her life, and who does not? Let me put the psychology hat aside for a moment. Who is the woman out there who never fell in love with a man who rejected her, who didn't feel bad because she might have gone one step too far in order to keep a man with her, and it doesn't work. Relationships cannot be forced. There has to be an attraction and there has to be a common goal. So she was in a relationship before where she reported that one of her ex-boyfriends kind of twisted her around one time and I think threw her on the floor, but that seems an isolated pattern. She hasn't been in a relationship other than having been cheated on where a man apparently abused her over a long period of time. Also remember, Suzanne, and all of you out there, she was the one who always ended the relationships. Even her ex-boyfriend and the healthy relationship she had before Trevor, she left. So in my opinion, yes, if a woman has experienced abuse or rape in the past, she will relate differently to her new partner. There are two patterns. One would be that she is offstandish and does not allow herself anymore to get emotionally close to somebody. Why? Because she is fearful that she will get exploited. Or number B, that she actually seeks out, ever so unconsciously, another abusive relationship. I do not think that was the case in Jodi Arias' matter. Why? She met Travis and everything started for her like a fairy tale. In my mind, she felt this man wants me. He's asking me out. He is quite good looking. He has a good income. That would be something for me. She might have imagined, like many women, after the second or third date, that he should be the father of my children. Unfortunately, the goals were not aligned. She wanted something different. She wanted a commitment, and Travis was not able to give that. And he did not keep that secretly. So no, I do not think that her rage and anger was provoked by previous relationships based on the history that she has presented so far. Thank you so much for being with me. Come back soon to get your daily dose, and it's my pleasure to speak to you. Bye-bye.
This has been your Daily Dose with Dr. D. For more, go to drdaniela.com. That's drdaniela.com.